Hello and welcome to Pushing Back, Ukraine Daily Brief. As the war enters its 1086th day, these are the main developments from the past 24 hours. The update from the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. Russia has lost approximately 854,280 troops in Ukraine since the beginning of the war. The number includes 1,250 casualties over the past day. According to the released Ukrainian figures, Russia lost 17 tanks, 23 armored combat vehicles, 58 artillery systems, 2 multiple launch rocket systems, 2 air defense systems, 153 drones, 6 cruise missiles, 168 vehicles and 2 pieces of special equipment. Multiple aid packages were announced, starting with Norway, who are contributing $107 million to air defense. Germany announced the delivery of around 100 IRIS-T-guided missiles. The Netherlands is donating 25 YPR vehicles to Ukraine. And finally, the UK announced £150 million package of military aid, which includes drones, tanks and air defense systems. In the last 24 hours, the Russians launched 107 combat clashes and carried out 46 airstrikes, including 62 guided bombs on the territory of Ukraine. They also used 1141 kamikaze drones and carried out around 4,684 attacks on the positions of Ukrainian troops and settlements using various types of weapons. In its latest intelligence update, the Institute for the Study of War. U.S. President Donald Trump held bilateral phone calls with Russian President Vladimir Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on February 12. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov and Russian Security Council Deputy Chairperson Dmitry Medvedev explicitly rejected Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's proposal to trade occupied Ukrainian territory for territory held by Ukrainian forces in Kursk Oblast during future peace negotiations. Denmark's Defense Intelligence Service assessed that Russia may have the capabilities to launch a full-scale war against NATO in the next 5 years, which is consistent with ISW's assessments about Russian efforts to restructure and prepare its military and society for a future conflict with NATO in the medium to long term. The Ukrainian Ministry of Defense recently launched the Contract 18 to 24 voluntary recruitment program aimed at recruiting 18 to 24-year-old Ukrainians into the Ukrainian armed forces. Russian President Vladimir Putin held his first official call with Syrian interim President Ahmed al-Shara on February 12 since the fall of Russian-backed former Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. The Armenian National Assembly approved a draft law in the first reading on February 12 to commence the process of joining the European Union. Ukrainian forces recently advanced in Kursk Oblast and near Toretsk, and Russian forces recently advanced in Kursk Oblast and near Borova, Siversk, Toretsk, Pokrovsk, and Kurakov. Russia's Shahd drone production rate may be declining. In President Zelensky's nightly address, he spoke about 3 key areas. Firstly, Ukraine expands nuclear energy with U.S. partnership. President Zelensky visited the Khmelnytsky nuclear power plant to oversee plans for 4 new power units, including 2 American-made reactors from Westinghouse. The project aims to enhance Ukraine's energy security, reduce winter electricity imports, and lower energy costs for citizens and businesses. Secondly, diplomatic push ahead of Munich Security Conference. Zelensky held discussions with Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk and Lithuanian President Gitanas Nausėda, focusing on European collective defense. Talks will continue at the Munich Security Conference as Ukraine seeks stronger regional security coordination. Lastly, military gains and Air Force restructuring. Ukraine's military reported positive frontline developments, with special recognition given to the 425th Separate Assault Regiment. Zelensky also discussed strengthening the Air Force, including a potential leadership change, as part of efforts to enhance military aviation capabilities. Thanks for following today's updates. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll return tomorrow with the latest news on the ongoing conflict.